starting with the next topic, that is magnetic lines for a current loop. What does this means? What they want from this topic? That is, if there is a loop from which the current is flowing, then due to the current flowing in that loop, magnetic field is created or produced around that loop. If there is magnetic field, there will be magnetic lines of force. So how will be the magnetic lines of force? Means what will be the direction of the magnetic lines of force? Because we have studied magnetic lines of force in case of a bar magnet. When a bar magnet is placed, when you see a bar magnet, in bar magnet, the magnetic lines of force are from north pole to south pole, means they travel from north pole to south pole. So what will be the direction of travel in case of a current carrying loop, due to which magnetic field is produced around the loop? If magnetic field is produced around the loop, there will be magnetic lines of force, right? There will be magnetic lines of force. So what will be the direction of magnetic lines of force in case of current carrying loop? In case of bar magnet, it is from north pole to south pole. So let's study for the magnetic lines of force in case of a current loop. Now in this current loop, current is flowing from current is flowing in anti-clockwise direction, shown with this blue sketch pen. The current is flowing in anti-clockwise direction. Now in this, applying right hand thumb rule, the direction of the magnetic field can be found. If you apply right hand thumb rule, the direction of the magnetic field can be obtained. Now comparing our current carrying loop, this current carrying loop with the magnet, if you see, the magnetic fields are traveling from upper part of the loop towards the lower part. Means upper part is acting as the north pole and the lower part of the loop is acting as the south pole. So here we have got the direction of the magnetic lines of force or magnetic lines in case of a current carrying loop. It is from north pole, that is from upper part of the loop, to the lower part of the loop. In case of current carrying loop, upper part of the loop is the north pole. You have to remember this point. Upper part of the loop is the north pole and the lower part of the loop is the south pole. See, you can see it is traveling from north pole towards south pole, then again from north pole towards south pole. In the middle of the wire, you can see the magnetic lines of force are dense, whereas towards the end of the loop, the magnetic lines of force are not as dense as they are in the middle part of the loop. Okay, in this topic you have to just remember that upper part of the loop is acting as the north pole and the lower part of the loop acts as a south pole if the current is flowing in the anti-clockwise direction in a loop. Okay.